thinking about it. Okay, we're live.
There you go.
Okay, so from what I understand about the group project, we have an assignment that we have to do as a group that I don't know if you guys have looked at it yet, but it's kind of a quiz that we're encouraged to do together.
So you don't want us to do it before and we'll just talk about it later, or?
No.
According to what if we're supposed to do the preparation reading assignment together and then just take the quiz together.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to do a screen share here. Okay, can you see this okay?
Yep.
Hey, Allie, I think we're having a little bit of echo coming from you.
You what?
We're having a little bit of an echo coming. Like, I can hear myself talking through your mic. If you're against the wall, you may want to, like, angle away from the wall or something somewhere. Oh, sorry, there's my Spotify there. Let me clear this.
Does that work better?
Yeah, that's much better. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so let me get here to my iLearn. Can you guys see my screen okay?
Yeah.
And we're all going to have to go to our own screens, too, because we need to do the assignment, too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing what's called a screen share, so you guys are able to see my screen. But if you guys switch to the screen, I'll still see your video. And vice versa.
As long as we're all do the homework, I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get to the... You guys want to start with lesson 2?
Yeah.
That would be good.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so this is what it's... Oh, hang on. Come on, computer. Sorry. Okay, so this is what we are instructed to do for that. You can either look on my screen or use your own, whichever's best. But, you know, step 1 we're pretty good on. Step 2, let's see, we're supposed to work on the problems through part 2 of the preparation assignment. So that's this here, which I've already downloaded.
So just this part.
Yep.
So 6 on.
No, it's number 9 on. Part 2. It says part 2. You will fill this part out during the group preparation session.
Yep.
9.
Well, mine says 6.
Mine says 6.
Oh, it might say 6 because I put a bunch of notes in there. I probably messed it up.
Oh, that's okay.
You turn to the correct sampling method for each scenario.
Yeah.
So this part, we're not actually, I don't believe we're actually physically turning it in.
Yeah.
But we're going to be checking our answer keys. If you look down here, it's got the answer key posted so we can see that. But once we've got that all squared away, it asks us to go through and take a quiz together, which we're encouraged to take it together, but each of us has to submit it to receive credit.
Right.
So that's something we can work on together.
Let's start with 6.
Okay. So, okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. So, medical research is surveillance. Sorry, I can't read out loud some days. I apologize. Surveillance of vaccine usage by questioning all of the patients who enter her clinics for treatment. So, let's see.
So we're just figuring out which sampling it is.
I think that one is convenient sampling.
Yeah, which I think I still
Yeah, it would be convenience where it's just people that are there and she's not going out to get figured out.
Right.
Okay.
So it would be convenient sampling is my opinion. Right. B. The Colorado Department of Health obtains a alphabetical list of 200,000 adults, 2 million adult Colorado residents, and contracts a pool of surveys project by selecting every 1,000th name on the list after randomly choosing a person from the first 1,000 on the list. So that would be random, wouldn't it?
No,
I think it's automatic.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, say that again?
Maybe systematic or
systematic. That's the word for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Systematic. And do you guys want to talk about why they're systematic and that sort of thing, or do you feel pretty confident with that?
We don't have to say why. It just says determine. Well, and it's why because they randomly picked a number by choosing the 1,000th person on the list, and then after that, they chose every 1,000th person after that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who wants to read C?
I'll do C. In a Gallup poll of 1,059 adults, the interview subjects were selected using a computer to randomly generate telephone numbers that were then called. And that is that called simple random sampling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What's simple random sample? Yes.
Okay. You want to read B, Allie?
Yeah. The dietitian has partitioned people into age categories of under 18, 18 to 49, 50 to 69, and over 69. She is surveying a simple random sample of 200 members from each category. So that one I think is stratified sample for a similar group.
Yes.
If I can type today. Okay. So, a Johns Hopkins University researcher surveys all cardiac patients in each of 30 randomly selected hospitals. So that would be
Cluster.
yeah, that would be cluster. Okay, cluster sampling, good to go. Okay.
All right. The American Medical Association wanted to determine the general patient satisfaction with the patient proxy care physician. Determine the type of sampling method used in the following scenarios. They take a simple random sample of doctors, and then sample all the patients that the doctor works with. So,
What do you guys think that one would be?
I think it's cluster.
Cluster, yeah.
Cluster again? Yep.
Okay, it's my turn, I guess. They put all of the residents' names in a computer and use a random number generator to get a sample of 100 patients. And the same thing, simple random sample.
Mm-hmm.
Says it right there in the thing itself.
They divide the residents up by gender and then do a simple random sample of residents within each gender. So that's stratified again.
Okay. They randomly pick key intersections in a city, and then picking from, or yes, I can read today. Then picking every fifth person that walks by after randomly picking one of the first five people in the sample, or to be in the sample.
Pretty systematic.
Mm-hmm.
Systematic sound right to you guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Determine for each scenario whether it is observational study or an experimental design. If an experimental design, determine the response, treatment, and subject. A. The Center for Disease Control obtains the current flu data by randomly polling 300 men and 300 women. It's observational.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one makes sense. Okay.
Next one, you plan to conduct an experiment to test the effectiveness of Sleepy's, a new drug that is supposed to reduce insomnia. So we already know that that's a designed experiment. Because they're going to use treatments.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
So for that,
subject,
we need to determine the response, treatment, and subject.
yeah. Subjects are going to be the patients, right? 1,000 patients.
We can barely hear you, by the way, Allie.
Oh, sorry. So I think the subjects will be the 1,000 patients.
Yeah.
And then the treatment is going to be the sleepies or the placebo.
Mm-hmm.
Either of those. And then the response is just the hours of sleep that they get.
The treatment is Sleepy's or did you say the treatment is Sleepy's or placebo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Glad you guys are going to read the whole thing.
right. Okay. On to 9. We're almost done with this one.
You want me to read this one?
Sure.
Okay. In September 2004, Nucris Pharmaceuticals Inc. announced the results of its first human trial of NPI-32101, a topical form of its skin ointment. A total of 224 patients diagnosed with skin irritations were randomly divided into 3 groups as part of a double-blind, placebo-controlled study to test the effectiveness of the new topical cream. The first group received a 0.5% cream, the second group received a 1% cream, and the third group received a placebo. Groups were treated twice daily for a 6-week period, and the degree of skin irritation was reported at that time.
Sounds like that would be a designed experiment.
Yes.
So Keaton just said the subjects would be the 224 patients.
Yes.
Okay, what is the response variable in the experiment?
The response variable is what?
I think it's the
I
degree.
was just reading the question.
Yeah, I think it's the skin irritation.
The degree of skin irritation?
Yeah.
The treatment is the cream.
Yeah, and the placebo.
The 0.5 cream received 1% cream, and some received the placebo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we got that one done then.
Well, let's take that quiz or assignment.
There was one thing I needed to look at here.
All we have to do is post that when you're done.
Yeah. symbol and come back.
Are you ready to do lesson 3 now?
Sorry, say again?
Are you ready to do lesson 3 now?
Did you guys want to do the quiz together, or did you want to do
Yes,
lesson
you
3?
need to do. So you want to do lesson 2 quiz right now?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Okay. I forgot to log into BYU. I don't know, just a minute. I'm sorry.
No problem.
So give me a minute.
Does that mean that we can't discuss it in our groups? Or?
No, we need to not do it live.
Okay.
So we need to unlive it to be able to talk with ourselves.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, on the board where it says the post, where I'll be posting the link there, it just says no homework quiz questions should be discussed on this discussion board. So does you guys think that means we need to exit out of the broadcast?
Yeah, we just can't do it live.
I can't understand anything that you're saying.
Here. Let me get to where we can see a little bit better too. Okay, how's that? Can you hear us okay?
No.
Allie, we got that echo going on again. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I hear Allie just fine. It's you guys that I'm not hearing well.
Okay, are we echoing then?
That sounds really good right now.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, that's good.
Wow,
Okay, right here then.
Okay, so
So all we have to do is not broadcast, and then we take it together.
okay.
That we can.
So let's do group meeting. Here we are.
Yeah, let me get out of the broadcast here then. Just 1 second. Hang with me, Phil.